It's 11 o'clock. Okay. That my girl. What's up, baby? Did you get my email? Did you get my email? Hey, y'all. Have we getting live? Are we live now, y'all? Okay, it's 11 o'clock, y'all. Hey, y'all. I want to be live. Okay. Should be. Hold on for a second. Set up. Hold on, y'all, for a second. Woo. I don't want to drop nothing. God. Hey. Y'all, I'm setting up out here on the porch. Let me make sure that we live. Okay, yeah, yes, yeah, we are. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to the live. Hope everybody okay. I want to give my awareness to this young lady. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Camp up, calm down. I want to give my awareness on a young lady by the name, a teenager, about a girl named, I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Y'all know I write on bills and everything. On Anna. I just have one video that I'm going to show later, but I want to do welcome. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. Don't start. Excuse me, y'all. Don't start, Camper. Don't do that. He want his girlfriend to come outside, y'all. So, some of you all haven't heard about Anna Kepner. No, now let me give you a little bit of information. These are my views about what happened, not necessarily based on fact and knowledge, okay? These are just my views, okay? Or you could say my judgment on this beautiful teenager. Before I get into it, just want to make sure that y'all understand when I said a reaction, I'm speaking about my views and my judgment, or either my judgment about this situation, not necessarily based on fact and knowledge. Now, let me give y'all a little bit. This is another situation like Nazaria Harris, and I do want to, this is, like I said, this is my view, but it's not necessarily based on fact and knowledge. But when we as mother, I have three girls, the oldest ones. My three girls are the ones that make me stay focused on life. And I do want to share this with y'all that a lot of things I couldn't do, a lot of things I had to stop doing, and a lot of things I had to stay focused on them, because on the girls, because I love all of them, but I'm saying that was for the girls first. So Anna, in this case, was failed by her mother. We're dealing with a lot of cases failed by the mother. These mothers, girls love their fathers too, but mothers, y'all got to step your game up. Uh, yeah, another situation. This case with Anna, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it, but I'm about to give y'all a little bit of background on this story, okay? Because the trial is coming up. Hopefully I be set up with my StreamYard for this. So a lot of y'all gonna see it. A lot of y'all, if you don't subscribe to the channel for that notification, you'll miss it. Anna body was found, y'all. Do I want to start right there? Let me tell you. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna put. I got my notes in order, y'all. What we know about what I know about the case is it's set behind me because we've been covering other cases, you know. So, what I know about this case, the FBI is investigating her death, which occurred on a Carnival cruise ship. See, when you think of a Carnival cruise ship, you think about fun. You think about having a good time. You're talking about enjoying yourself, meeting people. But she wasn't. But she was a cheerleader. She wasn't but 18. She was a cheerleader. Yes. So the FBI is investigating the case and the death that occurred on a Carnival cruise ship happened November the 7th. A lot of time we're gonna cover old cases and we're gonna cover new cases. Nothing old when we got children involved and women and children, men. But when we got people involved, nothing get old. I don't care if it's from last year, 16 years from here, 20 years from here. The awareness on their name is important. So what happened to this little 18-year-old beautiful young lady girl was she was on a Carnival cruise with her family, November the 7th, a couple of weeks ago. We do know that she died on that ship. Yes. And traveling back to Port Miami from international waters. Now, according to the court documents, in a related case, Anna's stepbrother. About this case, you gotta keep an eye on the stepbrother. And a lot of us have stepbrothers and sisters. Okay, but in this case, Anna's mother found that the streets was most important to her than her daughter. Yes, the streets was most important to her. She was doing her thing in the street. She wasn't worrying about her baby. So, I'm not here to bash the mom either. I'm just going to keep it real with you. So, according to the court documents in a related case, Anna's stepbrother is a potential witness in the FBI investigation. Y'all heard me. I said who? The stepbrother. And a lot of y'all got step kids. Her stepbrother is a potential suspect in the FBI investigation. Now, Anna cause of death has not been released by medical examiners. I wonder why. The FBI is also not providing updates regarding its investigation. Now, I just gave y'all a feedback on what's going on in this case, because this case is another case of mother family failure, especially mother. I'm going to speak on mother failure. The street was important to her than her daughter, Paul Anna. Now, I'm going to get into, we already spoke about the FBI investigating this case. Her stepbrother is a potential suspect. Now, y'all, it's something about this story. I don't even want to jump on it right now. Let me go on since I got my notes. Let me go on. I'm reading out my notes. I'm going to go on. I'm going to go. I'm going to give a shout out to all my workers, y'all. My workers and all the parents doing a good job. And you know, when I look on the internet, I see a lot of parents doing a good job. I see a lot of fathers stepping up, being a father to their kids, and a lot of mothers trying to make changes. So that's good. I'm not bashing y'all or nothing like that. Now, Anna's body, this 18-year-old girl body, was found wrapped up in a blanket, y'all, on the cruise ship. Under the bed, y'all, behind life jackets. Anna was 18 when she died, on board of the Carnival ship. Don't y'all remember y'all were 18 years old? I do. Be very responsible. I didn't take no mess from nobody. My little skin is, I can say I was little. Anna Kepner, 18, died aboard a Carnival cruise September 7. Her cause of death has not been determined at this time. But Anna's funeral was already planned, y'all. I might show y'all the funeral. I don't know. The memorial service, I don't know. Cause this case kind of like touched me, like Nazaria Harris' case. And this case touched me when it comes down to mothers. Something about, we're going to go over the timeline. The timeline of Anna Kepner's. You know, like I told y'all, that when you're raising daughters, girls, it's a different thing. You know, all of them your kids, but girls, boy, you got to be, something, the mother tried to go to the funeral, y'all. She tried to go to her daughter's funeral. Oh, they wasn't having that. No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say I don't blame them. I'm trying to stay. You know, okay, let me put it like this. The mother came to try to come to the daughter's funeral. Broke my glasses, y'all. Broke my glasses. Everything I break the glasses to be on the back porch. The mother tried to come to her daughter's funeral. Oh, they wasn't having that. No. You ain't did nothing for Anna the whole time. You found that street was important than Anna. These only my opinion. Now you want to step into her life when something happened to her. How many cases have we seen like that? You want to go to the funeral, you want to have a memorial service, you want to be at the memorial service, you want to show up now. But you didn't show up for Anna when Anna needed you. Children need you, y'all. Y'all had them. You had them. Now, I'm going to go over a timeline that I put on here. Y'all know I put my notes on stuff, bills. Whew. I'm going to give you a timeline that, where I get this timeline from? From Fox 35. November the 7th of this year, Anna was found dead aboard Carnival Horizon cruise ship while out at sea. You know, when you're on a cruise, you out there in the water. And it's not like driving. It's not like walking. It's not like, let me get off. Let me run. And run over there. On those carnival cruise, campers everywhere. What I didn't like about this story, because I have 3 girls and 2 boys. My girl's the oldest. Anna, 18 years old, and she was sharing the room on a cruise with her brother and the step brother, which she have a problem with the step brother because the step brother don't did a lot of things to her. And why is he in the room with her? Calm down, calm down. I gotta listen to Pablo. Pablo said, "Calm down, Granny." So I'm calm down. I'm gonna tone my voice down. Now, November the 7th, Anna was found dead aboard kind of a rising cruise ship while out in the sea. November the 8th, on the Carnival Horizon, on November the 8th, the Carnival Horizon returned back to Port Miami. Okay. November the 9th, Temple Christian School posts a triple for Anna Kepner on Facebook. This story is not new. Story is not new. November the 10th, the Carnival crew confirmed a passenger died aboard its Horizon ship, forcing the ship to return to Miami. A memorial held outside the Temple Christian School for Anna. Now, on November the 11th, Anna obituary was posted online, y'all. This just happened to this baby. But she been having problems with the stepbrother for a long time. I remember she staying with her father. So Anna obituary was posted online. Now, November 11th, Fox 35 spoke with Anna's best friends. November the 18th, the court filing indicates a potential FBI criminal investigation related to Anna's death. November the 19th, Anna's mom shared a memorial of Anna. told y'all I ain't gonna best the mama. Whew, Lord have mercy. November the 20th, there was a celebration of life for Anna in Titusville. I'm talking about an 18-year-old girl, y'all. We done lost another girl. We done lost another one. We lost Celeste, Nazaria. We don't know where Alexis where it. We lost Crystal. What Crystal last name? Lost Crystal. We lost Henry Dinkin. What that young girl in Henry Dinkin case. We losing our daughters to the streets. Kanika Jenkins. Lost Kanika Jenkins. Now that's the timeline, y'all, for this month, for this beautiful teenager, somebody who can't help herself. We got to protect our kids. That's our job. Oops, excuse me, Minnie. Y'all go look at him. Y'all go play. All that area over there, they want to be up on. Excuse me, y'all. I'm talking to dogs. Two little doggies. All that room, they want to be up under me. Go over there, Minnie. They hard head too. They hard head just like chillins. Now, only thing I don't understand about this case is Anna is 18. Anna was 18. Her stepbrother was 16. He carried knives. He always messing with her. Just keep on aggravating her. I just don't understand why on the cruise ship she in the room with them. That's a girl. A girl need her privacy. We want to be our own room. I know in the world I put my daughter in the room with her two brothers, or her cousin and a brother. No. They too old for that, 16 and 18. I'd rather stay at home. If I know I was going to have to share a room with my brother. Now, I did God, I hate to race work. I did an update to where I said, I'm going to ask y'all, do y'all think that the stepbrother and the biological brother share a room with her? It's a lot of things that went down in that room, y'all, that the brother do know. And you know cameras everywhere on the cruise ship. And the worker of the cruise ship, one of the, I don't want to call her no maid. I want to give her respect to her name. One of the employees cleaning the room found her. Like I said, wrapped up in a sheet up under the bed. Come on now. Anna was complaining that this. Let me go and tell y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all Anna last hours. What happened to her? Let me give you her last hours. Then I'm gonna show y'all the video. Anna's last hours of her life went something like this. She left the dinner table. She went back to her cabin as seen on the surveillance video, and then you see, this is going to trip you out. On video, you're going to see, well, not on this one, not on this video, but you're going to see both the brothers. When I say brothers coming in the cabin, you're going to see her stepbrother and her brother. Now, they watching it, Anna. I'm going to say they. I don't put nothing past the brother now. For some reason, I don't. Anna left that dinner table, y'all. Went back. She told them that she not feeling good. So she went to the cabinet, but she went back by herself. And that's a big ship. So both brothers were seen on the cameras coming in the cabin, y'all. They came in there where she was, giving me the strength that they watching her. She's not feeling good. The biological brother leaves. He leave the room a short while later. Was he trying to protect his sister by coming in the room, keeping an eye on the stepbrother? Cause y'all, when it come down to Anna, was he? He didn't think that nothing would happen. I don't know, but I wish he would have stayed with his sister instead of leaving his sister. I wish he had stayed with his sister. You know, when our brothers, you know, when we had brothers, and I taught my kids how to protect each other. You know, you protect your sister. The sisters are the oldest in my family. My daughters are the oldest than the boy. I said, y'all protect each other. Whatever happened to me, I want y'all to be close. Now, not like, well, I don't have to deal with nobody, no stepchildren and stuff like that. Now, the brother, the biological brother, he leaves a short while later. And guess what he did? When the brother left, see, they all on camera. They on the cameras. They out on the camera. They can't even lie. Because all eyes on them. The brother, the biological brother, leaves a short while later in a different change of clothes. Her own brother. What he changing clothes for? And leaving that, I can't even be nice, Lanita. Be nice. Grandma, be nice. What he changing clothes for? What happened in that room? He left the biological brother in different clothes. That means he changed clothes. Leaving the stepbrother with Anna. Knowing what the stepbrother keep doing to her. Remind you that Anna shared that room with her brothers. Y'all got to cut that mess out. Can't do that, y'all. That trial coming up, y'all. That's the information that I got on the case. But the trial is coming up. They already got fingerprints. They got the civilians' camera. They got the cameras. Will the brothers testify? Now, I'm going to show y'all this video. I'm going to try to show y'all the video. I like to lecture first. We always been taught to lecture first. It was shout out to all the employees, anybody work, mother good parents out there who doing their best, who doing diligently trying to do the right thing. You know, I want to give it all to you. It ain't about the money to you. It's about your kid. And mothers, we got to stop. Not all y'all. I'm not talking about, listen, you know what you're doing good. So keep doing good. I'm talking about these mothers that keep running off on their daughters. Then you want to show up at the funeral, at the memorial service. That's almost saying that you don't want the daddy to show up. What's the difference? Get upset covering cases like this, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all this video of Anna, beautiful Anna, number 18, y'all. I was 18 when I graduated from high school. She was a beautiful cheerleader. Okay, let me show y'all Anna. Now, here go Anna. Beautiful. Beautiful smile. Look at Anna. Anna didn't get a chance to enjoy life, y'all. She didn't get a chance to. She was almost grown. She was almost grown. Where she can make her own decisions. Where she can raise her own family. She can go to school. But this is Anna. 18-year-old Anna, no longer here with us. All these young girls are leaving us. This in the family right here. Okay, so let's listen to this.
CBS News has learned Anna Kepner, the 18-year-old teen found dead on a Carnival Horizon cruise, was strangled during an altercation, and that the suspect may have been using alcohol, according to a law enforcement source. New court documents in a family dispute obtained by CBS News for the first time called the death of the Florida cheerleader a suspected murder. Sources say Kepner's body was discovered by a housekeeper under the bed in her stateroom, wrapped in a blanket with life jackets around her. Investigators are focusing their attention on Kepner's 16-year-old stepbrother, who was described in legal filings as a suspect in her death. CBS has learned the stepbrother was staying in the same room as Kepner. What are investigators doing now?
Right now, investigators at the FBI are looking at the access cards to see who swiped into the room, also the surveillance videos to see who entered that corridor and the ship and who left. And they also want to look at the victim's cell phone. They want to see who she was texting, who she may have been calling in the time before her death.
Hundreds of family and friends paid their respects to Anna Kepner Thursday in a celebration of life ceremony in her hometown of Titusville, as the FBI investigation into her death continues. CBS has also learned that 16-year-old stepbrother may be called to testify.
That 16-year-old boy need to be called to testify. Y'all, I don't understand, but let me tell y'all something. I mentioned this in another video. Y'all women and girls, y'all be careful out here because it seems like they ain't doing nothing to these killers. They ain't trying to take them down. But let me see what they say about her right there. That's the stepbrother. The stepbrother and the brother was the only two in the room. The stepbrother, the biological brother changed clothes and then left her in the room with the boy that aggravated her stepbrother. Anna did not. And you know what hurt me about the situation right now? I don't even know if the situation was planned. And the reason why I say that, if you all leave in the room, if you left the room, hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all this. If y'all leave in the room, y'all, hold on. I got my ass trying to put this on something. Hold on, because I want y'all to see something. Another act to manage your team. Let me introduce. If my stepdaughter or my daughter leave the diner table, and she was sick, she not feeling good. Okay, I want to show y'all something in a minute. I want to show y'all the what's going on in this case. Ooh, this case right here is something else, boy. This case right here is deep. My thing is, if my stepdaughter leave the table after saying she was sick, I'll be a woman enough. Either if you the father, when y'all came back to the room, why y'all didn't go in there and check on Anna? Because they knew when Anna left that table, they knew that Anna was sick. She said she was going to the room because she's not feeling good. So why y'all didn't when y'all left the dinner, everybody ready to feed the face? Calm down, Grandma. Calm down. Like this stuff like they be making me mad, y'all. I got to hold my composure. Why y'all didn't come? Why y'all didn't come? go in the room and check on Anna. What's the problem? When y'all left the dinner table, while y'all was sitting, let me peep in here at Anna. Anna, are you all right, baby? Y'all just went on to sleep with your man, with your husband, boyfriend, whatever you have. You went on to sleep. Woo, Lord. Oh my God. Let me show y'all this. Hey, boo. Are they already been? The garbage man been? Okay. Get the garbage out in a few minutes. Now, suspect in the FBI investigation in his team. Okay. Okay, let me show y'all this. Camper. Hold on, y'all. He don't want me to talk to nobody. Okay, y'all, listen to this. Hold on, y'all. He just can't the camera won't let nobody talk to him. Can you stop? On live. Can you stop, camera? Please stop barking. Stop. Be a good boy, okay? Okay, y'all, let's take a look at this video. Boy, I can't wait till they do this case. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna be up on that live stream. I'm gonna be respectful. Here we go. Trying to see, can y'all see? I'm trying to see which way should I turn. So y'all can see. Because it's kind of like too much light. Let's see. Y'all still can't see the good. Well, y'all just do your best. The resources down there. Just do your best to try to see, okay? How long, y'all? Okay, here we go.
And say Kepner's stepbrother has now been removed from his home because he could be a threat to his other siblings. Fox 35's Esther Bauer is live tonight in Brevard.
Oh, so now y'all want to move the stepbrother away now from the house. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, my. When they could have moved the stepbrother a long time ago, because the stepbrother been a problem with Anna. That's who allegedly underlied her on that cruise ship. Her stepbrother. So now y'all removing him from the home. Why is it something got to happen before they do something, y'all? Oh, it's irritating me. Oh, so they don't move the stepbrother. Poor Anna.
County. So, Esther, you've been digging through these documents all day. What else have you learned?
Luann, those documents say it's also believed this 16-year-old stepbrother already has a lawyer. What's clear tonight is the FBI thinks someone in Anna's own family that was with her could be the reason she is not here today. Now, no one has been arrested or charged in Anna's death, but law enforcement experts we spoke with say that could change very soon. A cruise ship tragedy.
Y'all see what's going on. This case remind me of so many Celeste Rivers D4VD2 case. I forgot Celeste. I forgot to put your name in here first. Now this boy 16 years old. Really, and Anna older than him, but still, that's her stepbrother. But you remember David D4VD? He ended up getting a lawyer. Do you know the stepbrother know he did this? Now he don't got a lawyer. So that's kind of game we playing now. We're gonna play cat and mouse. We're gonna get a lawyer. He gonna need this lawyer because I already know. I'm. Come on, y'all. This boy got a lawyer. Y'all ain't about to get nobody no break in this case.
Takes a turn for the worst. What Anna might have suffered is just horrific to think about.
New court documents say the FBI believes Anna Kepner's 16-year-old is a suspect in her death. Retired FBI agent Jennifer Coffindoffer says these new documents show the FBI does not think Anna's death was an accident.
Now we see the most important documents, which are court documents that show that this stepson is under investigation for the murder of Anna Kepner.
The new documents are part of an unrelated custody battle between On Wednesday, we learned from these documents the 16-year-old under investigation is now living with a relative of his mother. The document also says it's believed an attorney has been hired to represent the 16-year-old.
Obviously, in this case, it was the inner circle that seemingly was involved in this horrific crime.
A crime on a Carnival cruise ship that took the life of a Titusville cheerleader that was cherished in the community. Her car was covered with flowers.
That's
It was
so
parked
beautiful.
outside Temple Christian immediately after her death. On Wednesday, Anna's car was moved to the family's home in Titusville and left out front. No trespassing signs lined the yard, and someone who opened the door said they had no comment about the new developments. Anna's step-grandfather told Fox News Digital, "We are living in a nightmare. The FBI has kept us in the dark, never contacted us. The Kepners haven't told us anything. We've learned from Facebook posts that the stepson is a suspect. The FBI could make an arrest as soon as they have Anna's exact cause of death from the Miami ME.
They're going to have to make a decision whether they arrest this individual or not. Pretty post haste. Why? This is a dangerous individual.
Right.
And if a minor is charged, this case could get even more complicated.
The FBI does not prosecute minors. The U.S. Attorney's Office does.
Wow. Did you hear what she said? Let me back that back a little bit. What she said, they don't prosecute. Y'all better say, man, please. It gets get justice for this girl. Her own stepbrother.
Even more complicated.
The FBI does not prosecute minors. The U.S. Attorney's Office does not prosecute minors.
What? They don't prosecute minors? But these children get away with a lot. We just talked about this yesterday. They gonna look away with a lot. This case can get complicated. Here we go with the law again. A complicated situation, but we know who did it. We know who unalived her.
And sources also tell Fox News Digital that right now the FBI is going through hours of security footage from that cruise ship. In that footage, they have been able to identify a suspect with Anna on the cruise. We're also
What? They are able to identify a suspect with Anna on the cruise. Who is the suspect? They can't tell us because it's a investigation. It's open. They can't talk, y'all. If they talk about the case, they can get arrested. That was the brother.
told they have records of all of the room key card swipes going in and out of Anna's cabin. Reporting live in Titusville, Esther.
See, first of all, 2 minutes. Girl, 18 years old, she don't need to be in the room with nobody. Don't take me on the cruise. If I got to sleep in the room, my stepbrother, don't take me on that cruise. Let's go bring my garbage can in. Stay right here, camper. I don't like that, y'all. I really don't. I don't like what's going on. This case right here really hurts me because here we go again. Here we go again. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the trash. Here we go again. Another girl, another situation, another life, young person life. Here we go again. Hush, Pamper. Where my garbage can go? Hope y'all gotta come in here and get the garbage. Treadmill. That's kind of please. That's over with. There to go. Our garbage man come on Monday, y'all. Move. Woo. That's a sad story, y'all. All I got to say, they got plenty of cameras. Got to stop. We got failing our daughters, women. Some of y'all. To the streets. Whew. Good exercise. Come on. That brother, that step brother, who y'all think did it? It's a family, y'all. They had a family. They're not telling y'all. There's a whole lot of them on that ship that came with her. Whew. It's a whole lot of them. A whole lot of family members on that trip. And Anna deserved to be, she was on her way to her, getting out here in the real world, her life. Trying to catch my breath. I don't want to get upset. But I'm so sick of it. And people, it's not that mamas, mothers, and fathers, they're not trying to be hard on you. We're not trying to bash you because of your habit. But I'm not going to feel sorry for you because of your habit. And your responsibility is still there. You know what I mean? We have to make better decisions, make better choices. Falling down. Why they keep going in here? This the pollen just falling down, the leaves out on the ground. Now why he going in the house? Let me see, can I find something else? Y'all, I'm gonna kind of like need y'all support next week. Not next week, but probably on the 31st. I'm gonna start yard, and the only reason why I want to start using StreamYard because I want to hear what y'all got to say. You know, it'd be like a panel. It's where people can come up on the panel. Yeah, I had StreamYard before. Come up there and talk. I left only because it was messing up. And I don't like nothing. I'm not bootleg like that. You got to know me to know who I am. I'm not bootleg at all. I like for stuff to work right or don't accept it. Let me see what can I find, y'all. So what we have heard thus far brother. That's that daddy, his father, the one getting that attorney. See, Anna was 18, so, when you get 18, you ain't got to stay with your parents no more. Let me see. Let me let y'all see this.
Here's how to get high when you're not 22 anymore. Let's be real. The day.
I don't know. They said that the FBI zeroed in after disturbing teen cruise ship death. Let me see what the FBI see. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's something else. In Chicago, there's something else. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
Tree lighting last night, Donna. This case is unbelievable. 7 arrests, time and time again. What is your sense?
So, first of all, I think that.
Okay, hold on.
Aggravated assault.
Let's see what they're saying. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all some more information. I'm sorry.
We haven't seen yet surrounding the death of 18 of Brevard County.
The words are not contained in a document related to law enforcement. Suspected murder appears in a motion for a gag order. Those are the
Hold on, here we go. They said something about that the suspect is cited in the death of the Florida. Let's see what they're talking about right here, y'all.
2 words. West News' Gail Pascal Brown, live in studio to explain. Gail.
By Anna Kepner's stepmother is asking a judge to restrict individuals from publicly discussing the case or sharing any information about it.
What? Y'all see that? They trying to stop us from talking about this case. You see that? Oh, trying to stop us from talking about this case, y'all. Why they do Anna like that? Why y'all let that happen to Anna? They trying to restrict us from talking about this case. What? They don't want justice. They don't want justice for Anna. We on her side. Anna, we for Anna. Anna gone. She can't talk for herself. Let's finish listening to her. Oh. I don't know how excited I get. Oh, wait.
We also spoke with Anna's biological mother tonight. 18-year-old Anna Kepner was found dead on a Carnival cruise ship on November 7th. The medical examiner nor the FBI has not yet released her cause of death or how she died. But a new court document West 2 News obtained Friday, filed under the Family Law Division, has the word suspected murder in it. The document, filed in a by the attorney for Anna's stepmother, has to do with a custody battle. Part of it says, an extremely sensitive and severe circumstance has arisen, wherein there is an investigation being conducted by the Federal Bureau of Investigations, arising out of a suspected murder of the respondent mother's stepdaughter. This is the same case.
Yeah. This is new. This is new to me. That stepmama trying to Anna unalive now. She's gone. That girl 18 years old. She about to leave, y'all. Y'all know she was doing TikTok just like Nazaya. She was on TikTok, doing TikTok like me. Trying to stay in shape. The stepmama was trying to get custody of her. Mm-mm-mm.
In which other documents stated Anna's 16-year-old stepbrother was considered a suspect in her death. We spoke with Anna Kepner's biological mother on the telephone to get her reaction.
It's not a suspected murder. Like, it's been proven. She is gone. She died. And now we don't have the FBI's actual, or the coroner's actual cause of death.
What do you make of all this?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I have no idea. Like, I keep thinking it's just a nightmare and I'm going to wake up. I can't even imagine what my daughter was going through.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be nice. That's the mother, y'all. That's the biological mother. The mother who didn't even step in her life to stop being what she had to do in the streets. Go get herself fixed. Go get help. But left her daughter out there. Now you talking about, oh, I can't imagine what happened to my daughter. Uh, no. No. I'm not gonna bash you, but no. 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 If you were being a mother like you supposed to be, then Anna wouldn't be in her situation. I ain't gonna about to do that. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Through at that moment.
The new filing, which is a non-dissemination order, references the 16-year-old by saying the minor child is currently the subject of the active FBI criminal investigation. There is good cause for the need to protect the privacy, sensitivity, and well-being of not only the minor child, but the other individual family members involved. Anna Kepner's stepmother also wants the judge to require any further filings referencing the minor child or the parties of this action to be submitted under seal, preventing public access.
I feel like this. Okay, here we go. Then right here it said that they're referencing the minor child. You know, the boy, the stepbrother was 16 years old, who allegedly caused her death. The parties of this action to be submitted under seal, preventing publics like us access to certain public record. See, you're not supposed to hide nothing from the public. You're not supposed to hide nothing from us. You'll never think that a black woman would be sitting here talking about this girl, Anna. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Because she don't deserve this. Anna didn't deserve this. Celeste Rivas Hernandez doesn't deserve this. Messiah doesn't deserve this. None of these girls in these cases deserve this. That's why I'm gonna always put awareness on their names. Because some of the parents just really kind of like, I had to take a big swallow. Now the stepmama trying to get custody of the younger boy. Come on, y'all.
To certain public records. Document also wants to prohibit either party from discussing, disclosing, or even posting any information concerning the family and court.
So what they saying, they don't want the family to post nothing. They don't want the family. If the family posts anything, they'll get arrested, y'all. The family can't talk about this case, period. They got to close their mouth. That's what you're trying to do, is stop Anna from getting justice. That's what you're doing. Well, y'all, that's how I made sure that I came here and talk about Anna. And like I said, these are my views and my judgments in this case and in the case that I cover. Um, Next year,
The criminal investigation is over.
yeah, they don't want them to talk about anything until the criminal investigation is over. And like I said, this is my every content that I cover. This is just my views and my judgments about any case that I cover. I'm not, and it's not necessarily based on facts and knowledge. Okay, so I am going to put that out there uh, instead of just saying allegedly. I'm going to say this is my opinion. Because you want, if you're going to be allegedly, that means that why you going to say something about somebody and it's not. Can't say nothing about a person, then turn around and say allegedly. It don't work like that, y'all. Yeah, see, when you, allegedly, it's just something is claimed to be the case. When you say allegedly, it claimed to be the case. I can say that allegedly she died on the Carnival Horizon cruise ship. Is allegedly because there is the case. Now, when something is the case, it's allegedly. But when I do my content, everything is my opinion. Okay, so you got to be careful with that now. Because I hear people saying allegedly, they just saying allegedly. They're not, you when you claim something, you better make sure you're claiming it. Now, have taken place, either it taken place. It's allegedly, so be careful with that word. Um, so on my a lot of changes about to happen over here. Basic going to be like I'm covering my content and putting awareness on these girls' name. Um, be careful, what you say. But y'all, I just want to come in and give you my opinion on this case. And when they have the trial, we will be there at that trial. We will be there. I know they ain't gonna have it on TV. And like I say, Anna's body was found wrapped up in a blanket, stuck under a bed, behind the life jackets. Anna was only 18. She died on board of a Carnival cruise ship. And the stepbrother is a suspect. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. I gave me and the dogs to sit out here. Look at them. Just sit out here. What, Camper in the house? Camper, why you in the house? Look, y'all. Camper in the house. Camper in the house, y'all. Everybody want to go in the house since I'm coming outside. Ugh, Lord. All right, y'all. If you got any questions, if you have any other case that you would like for me to give my opinion on, there you go, brother. Where you been now? Come on now. You can't do the people like that. You gonna tell the people, hey, come out. Come out, come. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. You gonna tell the people, hey. You gonna tell everybody, hey. Tell people, hey. Yeah, Ashley lost her dog. Banfield, Ashley on Banfield. She lost her. I think she said she lost her dog. Her dog passed away. Uh, she lost her dog. The lady on News Nation, she lost her dog. And you get a text. I don't have nothing else to say, y'all. Y'all make sure you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna stay on top of this case now that they don't shut everybody's mouth. I think let me see when they supposed to go to court, y'all. Let me check that out for y'all before I leave. Anna, okay, Anna, oh, Cat. Let me find out when the court date. Okay, they don't have it. And y'all, he's suffocating. Okay, let me see. I don't know when I cut. Let me see, hearing. Oh, here it go, y'all. Here it go. Trying to get y'all some information before we go. Here we go. Oh, Anna. Give y'all this information in case somebody else want to cover the story as well. I'm not selfish. I put awareness on the case. Okay, here we go. They're gonna give you the court date on here.
From Titusville on a Carnival cruise ship. Tonight we're learning what may have happened leading up to the death of
Her 16-year-old stepbrother is a suspect, and he was reportedly sharing a cabin with her on that cruise. Fox 35's Esther Bowers joining us live in Brevard County tonight. So, Esther, what else have you learned today?
Luann, we also learned that 16-year-old stepbrother went to the hospital immediately after that cruise ship docked in Miami. There's also concerns everyone that was in that family on the cruise ship could have had access to alcohol. The FBI is digging into all of these claims and trying to build their case in this tragic death. A cruise ship nightmare gripping the world. How did this Titusville cheerleader die while cruising with her family in the Caribbean, and is someone responsible? Right now, all we know is a 16-year-old step-sibling is called a suspect in 18-year-old Anna Kepner's death. That's according to court documents. That suspect reportedly went to the hospital right after the cruise ship docked in Miami, and a former...
He went to the doctor. I know he did go to the doctor after he found out what he did to her. That'll make anybody sick. This boy something else, ain't it? Who else could have did this? Who else was staying with Anna? I mean, this boy don't got sick. Went to the doctor right after he did what he did. Watch your children, honey. Watch your children. Oh, I didn't even see you in the chat. Yo, they didn't show me y'all. I didn't even know y'all was in the chat. Jesus love everybody, baby. Ain't nothing y'all can tell me about Jesus. God is good. God is good all the time for me. Jesus better love you. Whew, yeah, I better pray. Here we go, y'all. What's up? Way too fast. Okay, baby. Bye-bye.
Our FBI agent says investigators could have made him go if they were suspicious.
I am going to want that individual, the step sibling, to have blood drawn. I'm going to put a warrant together, and I'm going to want his blood drawn because I'm going to want to know if he was under the influence, what was that influence.
During a court hearing in a custody case involving Anna's stepmom, there is new concern the kids were under the influence on the cruise.
The 16-year-old was allowed to drink. The teenagers were given their own room. within which to stay. Just a lot of circumstances that show that the mother in this case was not exercising appropriate supervision.
But the stepmom's attorney says this isn't true.
There are videotapes on the ship that confirm that there was absolutely no drinking.
Whether or not they were drinking is something the FBI wants to figure out.
You always look at alcohol and being under the influences from substances contributing to doing something this heinous.
An alleged crime so heinous it's shaken the world. Anna's funeral was standing room only on Thursday. The cheerleader's ex-boyfriend saying he lost his first love, and Anna was beloved by everyone.
She was the best that ever happened to me.
Still, so many questions, and everyone's still wanting answers in Anna's death as the FBI tries to piece together what happened on the high seas.
We have the person that we've seen in court documents is named as a suspect, and you combine that with the fact that they were sharing a stateroom, combined with the fact that stateroom was where the body was found, you add that all together, and that provides a perfect example of an opportunity for this crime to happen.
And almost every day it seems like new details.
Wait. Oh, wait. This is going to be the case. This is going to be a good case, y'all. That's all I wanted to bring in to the case. That's all I want to say, y'all. I just appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, and subscribe.